to serve on the Attorney General's Prescription Drug Task Force that gave rise to the Prescription Monitoring Program, which has been one of the boons or key elements to help us with the fight on drugs. I was fortunate enough to be asked to work with Clinch Valley Community Action to reestablish a battered women's shelter in Tazewell County, something that we went without for over 6 years. I have worked with the school system, and my office has worked with the school system for the last 10 years to institute policies and programs to teach our children to be making wise decisions, to be aware of drugs, of internet crimes, and things of that nature, and I'm very proud of that. Understanding that drug addiction leads to over 80% of the crimes that occur in our county, but not just our county, throughout the country, throughout this area. We've also wanted to try to push the envelope and do things to try to help those who are addicted. I am proud of the fact that we started, under my tenure, the first drug court program, rural drug court program, in all of the Commonwealth. And in fact, there are approximately 6 other drug court programs who are attempting to be recognized in the Commonwealth of Virginia right now out of Southwest Virginia that has used Tazewell County as the model for what they're trying to do. I am very proud that I was a co-founder along with Cumberland Mountain Community Service and Clinch Valley Community Action of the SATIRA program. And that's a program that has affected many people in this courtroom, or excuse me, this room. And I'm used to speaking to jurors and judges. And here I have a captive audience. But the SATIRA program that has been in existence for 10 years is a program that we piloted to go out into our schools and in our communities to do things such as billboards, presentations for children on drugs. You've seen us at fairs. You've seen us at every time there's, it seems like a tent put up for anything, we've had our SATIRA program there. I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud also that we've been doing, particularly recently, what we can to support those in our recovery community. You know, we think, or used to think, at least I did, of drug addiction as, well, people get on drugs and they're just bad people. You know, they just are criminal people and they've chosen to do this. And we forget that these people are our neighbors and our children and our family members. And they're not necessarily bad people. They've made poor decisions and they've wound up addicted. And we've done what we could to try to foster a communication between law enforcement and our recovery community. I'm going to be very brief, or maybe it's too late for that, but I'd like to give a couple of thank yous, and those are very heartfelt, I hope. I'd like to, first and foremost, thank our law enforcement, because at the risk of being John Boehner and starting to cry on you here, you are my family. You truly are. The law enforcement officers of Tazewell County, our deputies, our town officers, our state police, and various other officers make me look good. They do the hard work, and I sincerely thank them for that. I'd like to thank the Democratic Party. They have supported me. You have supported me through 3 elections. I would not be in this office without your support and without your confidence, and I'm asking for your support again. And I truly thank you for what you've given me and my family in the past. I'd like to thank mainly, my wife, Susan. Could you stand up, please? And my son, Jacob Lee. He's got on my page. They are my world, and I can tell you that. And my wife is responsible for the obnoxious signs that say "Low Fidelity" out front, because she is a campaigner like no other. And lastly, I'd like to thank the Lord God Almighty, with whom everything is possible. Thank you very much.